What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick. Welcome back to the Fern River Designs YouTube channel. And today sucks. Today sucks. It's 40 degrees out, about 45 minutes north of Atlanta, Georgia. And one thing about us Southerners is we do not like the cold. I don't care what anybody says. I like to have the doors closed. I like to have the heater on. I can hang out here in the wintertime with like a t-shirt and it's comfortable, but not today. Not today. I got the doors open because I don't want it to be a big echoey mess with the saw and the microphone and everything. So I'm trying to hold myself to getting a log on the mill every couple weeks, at least for YouTube. And so that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to freeze my butt off to get a log cut up and show y'all what we got in here. So let me turn the camera around and show you what we got. Alrighty, so we've got another spalted maple log on the mill tonight. And this guy's a little beefier than the log that we milled in the last video. Still a nice coffee table sized log, if you want to call it that. Let's see, we got 47, 48 long, and the widest part of this crotch is going to be about 25, 26 inches. And let's see, this end here is like right at 18. This kind of stuff is always worth milling for me in my area, which I'm just north of Atlanta. Nice spalted maple slabs go for about $12 to $16 a board foot. So worth milling for sure. I'm hoping I can get maybe 4 or 5 slabs out of this guy. I'm going to cut them to 8/4. And yeah, so without further ado, let's hop into it. I should also add that this is the second log that I've cut with these tungsten carbide tipped bandsaw blades. These are the ones that I had spec'd from a manufacturer off of Alibaba to match the Wood-Mizer razor tip blades. So I got these blades at a fraction of the cost of the razor tips. So far, I'm super impressed with how they cut. And so I will go over cut quality and we'll kind of review these blades here and there. And I'm just gonna keep running this blade until it wears out and I will share my findings with everybody. But all right, so let me get the camera set up and we'll get cut. Okay, so last video I had some mic issues, mainly because I'm a noob when it comes to using any sort of microphone or cameras or whatever. So I'm gonna try to pay a little more attention this time and not have any sort of mic issues. But all right, I'm just gonna lower this down. I'm gonna cut. So this log is kind of like squished, flat-ish. So I'm trying to just take this top surface off, including below all these kind of like little divots in the top. And we're gonna get a nice flat surface. And then we're gonna flip this sucker over. So let's try right there. Okay, and let's turn on my dust collection. So let's make our first cut. All right, lubricant's on. Blades running. Let's do it. I have my blade guides all the way open here because this thing flares out pretty wide. All right. That blade cuts super nice, guys. Do not write off the Chinese blades, I promise you. Wow. Look at this log. Nice. Let me bring this over here. Okay, so this is our first cut, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. A lot of grays, a lot of blacks, black stripes. We got some beautiful browns and kind of tans, little streaks of red. Killer stuff. Okay, flipping him over. Okay, so part of me wants to flip this 180 degrees, so that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Perfect. What's nice about these smaller logs too is you don't need, I mean, if you're a relatively strong guy, you can muscle this stuff into position without much effort. Beautiful. Let's throw this clamp right down low, just so she doesn't wiggle on us. Feels solid to me. Take this silly thing out of here. Alrighty, so we got her all turned around on a flat spot. And now I'm gonna lower this thing and let's see where we're at here. Let me get the tape measure and see how many slabs we might be able to squeeze out of this bad boy. Okay. I can get it down to 8 inches, and that'll give us 4 nice 8/4 slabs. So that's what I'm gonna do. So here we go. Lubricant on, blade running. Also mention it's much easier to push through with these blades. Much easier. I don't feel like I'm trying nearly as hard to push the saw head through, so that's one thing I've noticed. Beautiful. Got some like olive green in there. Look at all that. Streak, it's like goes from gray to orange. Beautiful. Good looking stuff. All right, let's keep cutting it. Okay, so I'm adjusting my ruler to an 8/4 mark, which is where I ended the last cut. So I'm going to drop her down to the next 8/4 mark. And yeah, I'm just gonna run all this at 8/4. Boom. All right, here goes nothing. Okay. Pretty great. Look at all that going on. Holy crap. That spalting looks killer. Looks like something from some old world map or something. I'm going to pour water on this, even though I normally don't like to because it kind of gets nasty and slushy in here in my shop. But we got to, so. Beautiful. Check that out. Some good stuff. Alrighty, let's keep on cutting. So let's lower her down to our next 8/4 stop. Looks good to me. I'm going to hold it here this time, just for something a little different. Lubricant on, blade on. I don't like putting water on it, because then you got this. But it's worth it for the YouTube, baby. Okay, so this is the next cut down. Look at that. Beautiful. And I've got my straight edge here, and I should add that I am super impressed with these carbide blades. I mean, not only is it dead ass flat, it's just like so smooth. Impressive. I'm impressed with the cut quality for sure. No complaints. All right, we got one more cut and this guy is done. Okay, we're down to our last cut here. What do we have left on here? We got like 4 5/8. So why don't I go down to 8/4 plus a little? Yes, a little. That's my own custom unit of measurement. 8/4 and a little. Perfect. Looks good. Alrighty, we're gonna make this last cut. All right, let's go. That's it. Oh, wow. Dude. Little chatter right there. I think I kind of sped up a little bit. Seems to be a little more sensitive to speed changes. All right, let's clean these up and we'll see what we got. Okay, now that we're done cutting, I don't mind spraying water in here. Just gets a little messy if you're spraying water and cutting. But I like to spray things off in here when I'm done anyways. So yeah, man, look at these. Check that out. And it's really hard to show here, I think, on the footage, how smooth these carbide blades cut. I'm beyond impressed. It's no wonder people like running them. Got some green in there, brown, gray, some reds, pinks. Got the whole maple color spectrum in here. Plus, I love that spalting. Who doesn't like that spalting? Right there in the crotch there. Looks awesome. Alrighty. Well, this is what we've ended up with. Say it's a pretty successful log. We got 4 nice solid slabs. Those flitches I could probably cut down into some thinner material, but I've kind of decided that I don't like fussing with the flitches and processing that, so I've just been tossing them. Okay, well that pretty much concludes today's video. I had a blast cutting this little log up, and thank you guys for joining me here. And if you guys like what you see, all the content that I'm putting out here, milling up this cool urban lumber, I would appreciate if you guys subscribed to my channel, or put a like out there, make a comment if you feel inclined to. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep cutting some cool character logs whenever I have the chance to. It's gonna be a little crazy in December. I've got some big doors I'm making, and I've got a commercial project that'll be releasing any day now, so I'm trying to get as much cutting in as I can, and I will be sure to film as often as I can and get shorts out there and just keep pumping out cool stuff for you guys to watch. So thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.